What's going on YouTube? Welcome back to the Pokemon Sword Shiny Only run. In the last episode, we actually got pretty far in the story, like almost to the end. And we actually got our 5th member, a Togekiss. And we're going to be trying to get our 6th member today. Hopefully Suicune or whatever phase is first. Because honestly, at this point, this series is going for way too long. And hopefully we get Suicune, because that'd be a pretty cool member to have on the team. Without further ado, let's get started. Also, here's SGT.
Hello?
Hello. Yeah, I hear ya. Hello?
Hello?
Okay, there you go. So yeah, what was the thing you were talking about earlier?
I'm trying to get my Nintendo Switch dock to work with TVs. But I tried the one in the living room. That ain't working. I'm about to go try the one in my room.
Is it like the cable or is it the dock?
The dock.
Like, actually, I have a good way of knowing if it is or not. Do you see the green light pop up on the Switch, like when it's on the dock?
Yep.
Then it's the wire. It's like the HDMI cable. Except that's a really good one to get.
I have like 13 that I gotta try, so.
Yeah, it's definitely the HDMI cable if you're seeing the green light.
Oh, fire. Time to go get my. Time to go look through a bunch of wires that we have. Excellent.
There's like no mons to pick from on this.
Ow.
I don't know. Yes, Armaldo?
Mobile.
Armaldo. It's a fossil Pokemon. That's a decent shiny as well. It goes pink.
I'm putting this box real quick.
Say again?
I'm seeing if we have an HDMI port in this box.
How's it going, Shiny Latias?
Hello?
It's been a minute, actually.
Man, I'm back to go through all this. I'm not going to suffer a lot. Definitely know my sister.
The chat is a bit empty. Yeah, Latias, you can hear me, right? Just to make sure the mic is working and such. Or is the audio too loud?
I could head to my TV and see audio, but I have to my TV remote real
Well,
quick.
I just lowered the stream audio a little bit because I noticed the lines are pretty close. Okay, good, you can hear. Oh, well that Morpeko almost got one shot.
I take this off, put that down, take this, put that in, turn TV on, gotta use C so no copyright.
Make sure the lights are green on the Switch and then you'll know if it works or not.
Throw a bunch of the random clothes I have all in my couch over there for some reason. Take this HDMI cord, plug this one in, and now we have. Let's see how many HDMI cords I have to go through until I find one cord.
Dude, are they all just known to not work sometimes?
I don't know.
Like no one else has tried using the HDMI cord box?
No, this is just a bunch of cords that was having it. And we kept for a while.
Oh, the random wire box.
Yeah.
Yeah, I had to try and find where we put ours because I need to find a charger for portable batteries. Is that a voice crack right there? Basically, I need a bunch of them since I'm gonna be out all day for Go Fest, and I kind of need my phone to have power.
I would send you my portable charger.
Oh, I got 4. Yeah, I got 4. I'm lasting the day.
Mine should last a total of 48 hours on one charge if you charge your phone at the same time.
Mine Mine can last a while. Like, I only need it to last like a handful of hours. The main downside to, like, this mode is the fact that NPCs always try to take whatever mon you go on. Which gets kind of annoying when you get mons that are not good for the raid.
Electric cable connected to the system, whether you're right, please play.
So how many of these do you think it's going to take for us to get a shiny? It's a 1% chance, basically, on each. Around 65?
Yeah. It's a 1%. Yeah. That's where I'll get.
And there's 4 encounters per each one. Your overall odds at 25. If you're going for anything.
4 encounters each one. Okay, never mind. That's one I don't know. First HDMI cord.
Oh, well, the Morpeko is going to destroy the Swoobats.
Number 1 now. HDMI cord nowhere.
It would be kind of funny if, like, literally the first one of these we do, the shiny pops up. It'd also be very convenient.
Number 2. I'll fix it later.
Hey. Right, this is live, not recorded.
But I'll fix that later.
I thought you said fix this later.
No.
Okay, I think I have to go this one because we need to get another like type of mon on here.
And I will fix that problem once I find the right HDMI cord.
Okay, Galarian Stunfisk, not the best. But yeah, like, the best thing I can say is, like, because I know from experience that if the green light goes on, the Switch dock does work. Oh, don't even get me started on that factor. Like, I thankfully didn't have to deal with Zygarde in NPC situations because I got in, like, my first, like, I think 5 raids, like, online, and it was, like, a random one. So I lucked out in that field, but I tried a few times with NPCs because I couldn't get a good squad together, and I know the pain of, like, all those spread moves without wide guard. Like, SGT, have you ever tried taking down Zygarde without a team?
Yeah.
Say, you know the nightmare. Yeah, but at least they got the toothpaste lizard. Or snake, dog, whatever you want to call it.
I'm gonna be here all day. No, that's getting down. Yeah. It's been so long since anyone's even messed with these.
Huh?
All these cords are tangled up.
You got a little knot of wires?
Yeah, pretty much. I really hate myself, don't I?
And then, like,
HDMI cord. Let's see here. I find HDMI without having to untangle literally everything. There's one. Come here.
now what's harder to solve? A knot of wires or a Rubik's Cube?
Definitely they're not a wire. I solved it.
Oh yeah, that would be so much easier if we could use our own mons. Like, not even legendaries. There's like full-fledged counters to Dynamax mons. It would be so much more easier if I can use my own mons. Like, at the start, like, the choice is not there and you just could use your own and you could swap it.
Oh yeah, it'll be
Like, oh yeah, I just bring in my shiny Zero Aura to fight Suicune. Or let me bring my Tyrantrum to fight Rayquaza. Which was not from Dynamax. Or in this one, I guess, technically, I could bring, Arctozolt. Say again?
At this point, might as well play Smash on the small screen. I'm gonna be here all day. That's number 3.
Yeah, we only have one more to catch, and then we got our checks. And why did the electric type swap? That's the other thing I hate about NPCs. They don't keep the good mons. You can start with a perfect roster at the start, but then the NPCs all swap them.
Pretty much.
Yeah, we might not win this. I'm the only one with a good mon. 2 of the opponents are weak, and the Politoed just set up the rain for the Suicune.
Now that's stupid. Why would you set up the range for the opponent?
It's in the... It's the ability.
How would you break up the phone without ability against Suicune?
I didn't pick it! Okay, at least the Politoed's being smart and using Helping Hand. On me.
Why is Politoed using helping play?
Because I'm the only thing that has a super effective hit on this. Our only hope is that the Suicune just stays dumb.
Stay is dumb. Suicune, you self-destruct quickly.
I don't think any mons in this can learn self-destruct. Yeah, keep using Helping Hand on the subtile. Okay, use Grass Pledge until I can Dynamax. Oh, that's Max Geyser. Who's dying? Or not, they chose the Politoed. They're actually being dumb.
Hit enemy HDMI slot. Come on!
Okay, yeah, we might be doing some good damage. Galarian Stunfisk just used Metal Sound. And I'm using a special attack.
Why won't you go in?
I have a Shell Bell, I forgot about that. Politoed, keep using helping hand. Kinda need it. Okay, now I get Dynamax. Max Overgrowth. With the Leaf Storm that I saved for this very moment. And I think the Politoed is gonna use Helping Hand, which is gonna probably be a kill.
Oh, come on. Why? How did I have to go through?
Lizard Man.
How many more HDMI codes do we have here?
Yep, he used Helping Hand. Nice. What game were you trying to fill the decks in? Was it like, Sword and Shield, or was it a different game? Because, yeah, we got Togetic when we're going for a Suicune. And I was able to evolve it because I got tons of things for it. Shield? Huh, nice. And down goes the Suicune. Honestly, pretty decent run. You know, this would be kind of funny if it works, but I'm gonna throw a heal ball. It's gonna have to be in the pink ball. If it's a shiny.
Oh, I forgot I have a GameCube remote in here.
You have a what?
I have a GameCube remote.
You have a GameCube?
I have a GameCube.
Bro. How did you get a GameCube? Where did you get that thing from?
I don't even know. I don't even know where I got half the things at. spawn in like NPCs.
Oh, there's a shiny. Shiny Armado, first try. Let's see. Okay, no on the Swoobat, no on the Politoed. Okay, no on Suicune, but we got the Armado. First try, shiny. There's our final member. And honestly, not a half bad one. What's its ability again? Battle armor, protect some crits. Yeah, not half bad moveset also. Can be a pretty decent one in the Sandstorm that can set up. Wait, what do you mean? Ben, you weren't even here. How's it going, man? Just got here and the shiny pops up. Man, Bed showed up. I'm texting. Not texting. I'm gonna DM Dark.
TV, please work. I'm begging you. I don't feel like going through.
Okay, do we got any names for this? I mean, it kind of matches the Dynamax colors.
Rocky.
Do I not get to give it a nickname? I'm gonna save for Suicune, so we'll probably come back to this one day. Oh wait, hold up. Dark, I thought you were busy.
I was. But I got here a few minutes ago.
Well, we got our final shiny. Let me get to the name rater real quick. So let's send out real quick. So
I called the shiny.
what do you mean call this shiny?
I appear and the shiny appears.
More the other way around. The shiny appear and you show up. Let's see. Our mod. Okay, I forgot I don't have the follow feature yet. Ancient Crab, Crustacean, Mario Kart.
What?
TV don't want to work. Fix my TV, Dark. I know you're a genius.
Actually, yeah, Dark, you are the tech person. You might be able to help him better than I could.
With what?
He's having tech issues.
I need more information than that.
Oh, yeah, I had to go to Hammerlock Station.
Trying to hook it up with PC. I take my Nintendo Switch dock. I plug HDMI cord in it. I plug charger into it.
Okay, I'm saying Crustacean and Ancient Crab, Mario Kart, Crab. Any other names? Like, I'm pretty sure it's more of a bug than a crab.
You're on the right channel on the TV?
HDMI 1. Yep.
Yeah, what do you guys think? Mr. Buggy the Third? That one could work, but it might be a bit too long.
Mr. Buggy the Third, yeah, try that.
Mr. Buggy.
While you're doing that, like, choosing names, I'm gonna get our Armado sprite real quick. It's Gen 3, I think, right?
That is a good question.
I'm pretty sure Armado is Gen 3.
I know I'm a living Pokédex, but right now I'm currently too busy focusing.
Yep, I was right.
Or this HDMI cord to work. I don't know what's wrong with it.
It might be one of the cords might be like getting old or broken.
That happens sometimes. Like, I've had to replace my HDMI cables. Yeah, telling you I was right. Okay. So, where's that Pokemon team? Okay, let me put the file in there. It's right
I
there.
don't know where I set my original HDMI cord.
Okay, there it is. We got our final member, Armado.
Is there any more HDMI cords in here?
Mr. Bug. Actually, Trollobite kind of works. What you couldn't even Trollobite.
I don't know.
Oh, I forgot the menu changes when you have the Switch too. Yeah, that's how long this series has been going for. We started this on Switch 1, and now we're on the Switch 2. Oh, yeah, that's true. It'll be a perfect counter for Charizard. We don't have something to counter that.
Rest in peace, my sanity.
You have a good point there, Lanios. That's like a really good factor to this. Rock types are going to be a huge benefit.
That is true.
Not to mention, Bug type can probably take care of the Rillaboom that Hop was gonna have?
I mean, you could also get ancient power on the Togekiss if you need to. But
That's true, but Togekiss has its own thing. And Armaldo will have stab. Let's see.
Like, what did you do with all my HDMI cords? I know you secretly snuck into my house. And
We couldn't.
all my HDMI cords.
Okay, let's
Yeah.
see. Buggy is a good name I could see off this list. Crustacean and Trollbite. Pick from those three.
You got Buggy the Pirate.
Yeah, that's what I thought was a funny one. Buggy, Trollbite, and Crustacean.
It's red. You have to do Buggy.
Buggy?
If you don't, you got personal traction out.
Okay, we'll do Buggy.
Where are the HDMI cords?
It'd be more orange, but it's like an orangey red.
I don't know why this is.
Dark, what did you do with all my HDMI cords, buddy?
How would I know?
Okay, my controller's getting old, I think.
Dark.
Yeah, this controller's getting old. You know what? 1 second, I'm gonna swap things. Because I'm realizing my wired controller is getting old. Grab the Joy-Cons. There we go.
All the things are breaking. Everything's breaking today.
Everything with wires is breaking. Hey, yeah, that's a lot better.
My cord.
I think I can fit the third, actually.
I'm personally confused on how my HDMI cords went.
I can. I can fit the third.
I guess I go check my
Or-
room.
I have to take out a space, but it'll fit. There you go, Buggy the third.
Buggy the third. What a name.
What's going on with my Joy-Cons?
Where's Buggy the first and second?
Buggy the first is in One Piece. And Buggy the second was when he lost his limbs for a brief moment.
No,
That's the
Buggy
same
the
person.
he happened to 1v1 me, and he got a 360 no scope.
Had to unplug the wired controller, it's messing with the switch. There you go.
Where are my HDMI cords?
Okay, yeah, that's the whole party. Now to look this over, we have Deceits, Cheesicle, G-Burb, Crimson,
Nicole?
Cupcake, and Buggy the third.
Buggy the third.
Although I do gotta work on Buggy's moveset. And what were we saying about Cheesicle? SGT?
Who?
Cheesicle. He said something about that when I said the name.
I was just in there. Musical?
Yeah, we named it.
Sounds like a-
Your mic is a little bit strange right now.
Whose?
I'm
SPT.
using this set. Let me fix that.
Okay, so it is a physical
Maybe that's
attacker.
just on my end, but I can
No,
keep
it
going.
was messed up on mine too. I heard it. Like what you're talking about.
Is this better, Dark?
Yeah, that is a lot better. That is a lot better.
A lot better. What you did? What you
Yeah.
changed?
It's called I'm using a Bluetooth headset right now. That is kind of a word that I can't say on stream.
Oh,
Bad.
yeah, that makes a lot of sense.
Okay, so I could teach it Metal Claw. But
Okay, I will be right back. I'm gonna go find more HDMI cords.
yeah, we don't really have a. Oh yeah, we have a steel type. We don't need to worry about that. There's ancient power in this thing. Brine is also an option, but that's special attack. Crush Claw is available. We could teach it Crush Claw, I think. Yeah, I'm gonna teach it Crush Claw. It already has a pretty decent moveset. Just gonna get rid of Sandstorm. That should be like the whole thing right there. Let's see now. Personal things like Dimax Candy I could put on some of these members. There we go. Oh yeah, I was gonna get him held at him, that's what I was doing. So what should we give him? Dark?
I'm not really sure what is a good thing
physical attacker and doesn't have any like status moves, so I could give the assault vest.
Yeah, you could.
I'm not using any weather moves, so the heat rock's not useful. Yeah, I'm gonna give him the assault vest.
I know the things you have is probably the best, yeah.
I mean, it's gonna be pretty defensive, I think. Can I see the stats? No, I can't. Can't see the EVs. The band? What do you mean?
He's already pretty defensive.
What band? Did I miss something?
Like, what kind of moveset are you gonna try and like use the most?
Oh, you mean the focus dash? No, that's not a muscle band. That's a focus dash.
You don't need that. He's really defensive.
Yes.
No,
I mean, think of it this way: assault vest brings those stats even higher. They're percent based, I
Yeah.
think.
You use the best. You don't need the focus.
And it doesn't have any like status moves, so it doesn't have any drawbacks. Just gets better defense. Yeah, the thing is, I don't have a muscle band to give. That's why I'm not giving it that.
I'm sure you can buy something somewhere.
I could probably buy something. Like, there's probably a shop in the next area of battle items.
Yeah.
But yeah, we're definitely gonna be using that Armaldo. And the Togekiss. The two members that we got from those max raid adventures are gonna be very useful. He's on his phone, he's playing Clash Royale. No, the phone's not even on. What's he doing?
No, bring me up.
Yeah, what is he doing?
The phone's off. He's doing nothing. You can see the screen for a brief moment. It's just a black screen.
Maybe he's doing brightness. He does his brightness really low.
Wait, say what?
No, I'm running out of HDMI cords.
We're on to the next area.
How is it my fault? I didn't do anything to lose you, Mike.
But yeah, I think like it's very strong of me to say the Dragapult's the ace. Like my Corviknight was for quite a while, and then Cinderace kind of took over. But now Dragapult's probably gonna take the lead, having probably the best base stat total of all of them.
Abracazoo. I hate you, TV. I'm gonna turn you into a poo.
But then you're gonna have no TV. Just gonna have a random bear in your living room.
This is my own room. I left the living room because parents are home.
Well, then you're gonna have just a random bear in your room.
I mean, it's a poo. You just don't want honey.
Of course, the first thing I fight is a Gardevoir. Phantom Force.
Hey, Dark, it's one of your girlfriends.
What?
Too early.
Yeah, they're back from the doctor. They're looking for you. They have news.
Your girlfriend Gardevoir is looking for you, Dark.
Yeah, they have news, Dark. Oh, wait, no, that's a dude. That's what the news is.
It's a secret. Dark, did you know your girlfriend was secretly a dude?
Why am I involved in this?
I don't know. You're easy to pick on.
Oh, no, SGT said it first.
This isn't fair.
You're very easy to pick on. You're just a baby.
Aren't you the youngest of the three of us, SGT?
Yes, I am. But Dark's the easiest to pick on.
What's more, just he's the joke of this situation.
Yeah, pretty much.
I mean-
demand you to work, TV.
And we demand you to get the maid outfit, SGT. Gotta bring in someone else for this fight. Steal.
I am running out of these.
Actually, what up? Speaking of us getting buggy,
What? You mean buggy what?
well, Buggy's being sent out. It's gonna be able to take on the Steelix.
I'm feeling buggy.
It did like no, yeah, it took that hit like a champ.
My name is.
I thought it was good. One good job.
Go! I tell you.
Okay, this thing actually hits pretty hard as well, because that is a Steelix and did more than half. And now it dodged.
Me? No, no, no. I hit like a truck.
Yep, Buggy's actually cooking. We are pushing to the end of the game today, boys. We are finishing this challenge today. I missed the Pokemon was being sent in. Oh, Mudsteel. Yeah, we're switching. Well, let's bring in the other one. Let's bring Cupcake and see what they could do. The shiny Togekiss, which barely changes. I forgot, did they give you the King's Rock? Yeah, I did. Well, time to see how this thing gets annoying. Serene Grace, King's Rock Air Slash. It flinched. Yeah, probably one of the most tedious things on the team right now is this Togekiss. Because they also taught Thunder Wave.
Yeah. I mean, the game's not bad. It's decently.
Yeah, it's pretty well balanced. Yeah, we only have like 1 or 2 overlaps, I think. I don't know. Yeah, only 1, which is flying.
Yeah. But they're both good mons, so it's fine.
Yeah, it's Corviknight, actually Gigantamax Corviknight and Togekiss. It's 2 very, like, good mons for this. As it runs into Mr. Mime. Now, it would be a little funny if I ran into a random shiny on the way. Like, oh, there's a random shiny Abomasnow or something. Actually, that'd be ironic since we had the exact same thing happen last time. Where we got a random, Snover. You don't remember that? We got a random shiny Snover in the Legends Arceus run. But yeah, we could probably push the end without even having to grind at this point. But yeah, it's very safe to say we are winning this. We have a good team and a full squad finally. And I keep running into random mons. Now the real question is, how fast are we gonna kill the Charizard?
That's a good question.
Because yeah, we have like a few things that could take it out. We have electric, we have rock, we have just chip damage. Actually, we could be mean and just flinch Salt through its Dynamax.
I mean, you could. If you feel like being a word I can't say.
Why does it sound like you're in the other room? Sounds like he's yelling through a hallway. Dragon darts. Okay, knocked out. Let's bring in Cheesicle. Probably the only full-on shiny that we've gotten. Every other was with a gimmick. Or random look off screen. Ice cheese! And it knocked him out. Cheese coal. Why? And now it's just gonna heal. Okay. Yeah, now this Noctowl is being mean.
What do you expect?
Freeze dry.
I got a question for you. Give me a sec.
Okay, that did a lot more. Moonblast!
Okay.
Why does it Noctowl know Moonblast? Is that a move we can just learn?
I'm pretty sure it learns that lucky at the end.
I do not remember Noctowl getting a move like that.
Pretty high up there. It's like almost 50 or 60 something.
That was like in the 40s.
Well, trainer levels don't always match that.
I was doing Joshua. I hope I'm saying that right.
You can look at Atlantis for that.
And we're not talking about his level 50 Dragonites. That's a Gigalith. And while we have a multi-hit move, so this thing is not lasting that long. Never mind, it has Sandstream.
Hey, is Ben still in the chat?
I would not know unless he responds.
Ben, you still there?
Yep.
And the Gigalith survived.
Ben is there, yeah.
You got to just
Precincts.
tower later, Ben?
What?
Infinite
Why?
tower.
Not this game again. You guys are making me hate that game because of how much you talk about it.
It's worth asking because me and Dark could use some help.
Oh. That's not an answer. That's not a yes or a no.
What are you
no.
responding?
And oh. Probably supposed to say
Yeah,
no.
right on.
Missed the end.
Actually, we have a cupcake.
Yeah, it was a no.
No, you guys got me killed.
No, you guys. Okay,
What did you
what if
do?
we keep the max level? Stuff another person I don't remember.
I'm doing alright. What about you, Joshua? How you doing? As I try and get the little add-ons to the Switch 2 Joy-Cons.
Did the sub goal go up?
It went up when we hit 500, the last sub goal. How long have you been like in the dark on that?
I swear this. Yo, Dark, your mic.
There, I got the add-ons.
That time I knew.
Or spear.
Oh, that time you knew? I'm sorry, out of my natural instincts to tell you about that.
Natural instincts.
Actual instinct.
I threw a bottle at my dog, and now my dog's doing a backflip for a ball.
Yeah, that's one way to teach it.
My dog's asleep.
I have no idea what my dog is.
My dog's chewing on a bottle.
Is there a reason why all these trainers are just changing the weather away from the hailstorm that's only in this area of the map?
It's just, I just got jumped by a bug so much, I think. I overkilled it.
Damn it, Buggy, we talked about this, even though I just got you. That could be a bit of a hazardous mon to face if I can't one-shot it. Yeah, we're one-shotting it.
Oh, that could do some damage right there in front of us.
Yeah, Guerrilla Tactics Ice Punch from that thing would have probably one-shot. Thanks a lot, Joshua. Every sub counts.
Every sub do be counted. If you're not subscribed,
Crimson wants
hit
one
the
double
like
edge, but
If you enjoy the content, of course.
SGT stole the plugin. That's it, you're in charge of those now. You have to do it all the time.
Hey, all I gotta say is about that video that you're making, they're gonna love me.
Oh, oh boy. Actually, speaking of that topic, our next sub goal like reward has been chosen recently. If we reach 1,000 subscribers, I will post a photo of SGT in a maid outfit on the channel page.
You have to buy the main outfit though.
Yeah, but I'll be purchasing it so that way he actually does it.
I will do it.
Yeah, out of pocket. I'll literally buy one just to send it to him.
Why?
Dark, don't lie. You know you wanted to be a main outfit.
Why is somebody assuming this game?
Because that's what brings people's attention to it. The funny stuff.
What have I done to myself?
This is not a nuzlocke, no. This is just a casual challenge. Okay, let's grab locked. Bring G-Burp.
I've cooked myself.
Like, if you knew how long the drag pult took to find, you would know I would not be leading with that thing.
Yeah.
I don't need that thing to get stuck in a shadow tag from a, Wobbuffet, and then instantly die to a Destiny Knot.
That thing took you way too long to get.
Yes, and then I got it off camera. From just a random chance when I was doing one of my own hunts. Yeah, that's the funny thing with my drag pulls. I spent probably a few months hunting that thing with my student method, filled the entire game file with Dreepies, and then found a random one when I was hunting Lunala on my main file on my own time.
I swear it fell off the ear.
It's like, I was looking in the wrong place.
Wrong save file.
Oh, that's a double battle. Don't want cheese hole in the secondary slots. What are they gonna bring in? Heliolisk and Kling Clang.
Man, I really
Here comes the seat and Buggy the Third.
I'm gonna be the first person on Turlock's channel to ever be seen in a maid outfit. Let's go.
Unless Dark beats you to it.
No, you can take that to the spot. Yeah, go ahead.
Yippee!
Yeah, thanks, man. Yeah, it was all like mostly luck of the draw, other than I think like 1 or 2 members, which are basically my student method or like software sets. But yeah, this was mainly random luck on these team members.
There are 5 people currently watching. 2 of them being me and Dark. So there's technically 3.
Yeah, there's this many, but there's actually less.
I can't comment on the video yet. Aww.
Also, I don't
like it.
think I noticed it probably or not, but I think Dragon Darts just did the thing I mentioned, where it won't focus on something it's resistant to. Oh no, it did.
Hey. There's now another person watching.
Okay, now there's a Noivern. And a Togedemaru.
I still get the money.
Yeah, Togedemaru. Yeah, don't ask why I say it like that, I just do.
Wait, hang on. Okay, it said that Dark's mic was muted for me, but it's not. After I refresh.
Yeah, for some reason my Discord says you guys are never on.
Oh, I have mine set to invisible right now.
To what?
I have mine set to invisible. There's currently someone that keeps trying to DM me every time I fucking.
Oh, so that's why. Also, watch it.
I caught myself. Pudgy. I was going for Pudgy. You got it for Fudge.
Alright, Iron Barbs.
I got the Fudge.
You got fudge, I got Skittles.
But every time I set my thing to active or idle, there's someone that just spam DMs me.
What
It's
for?
real annoying. I don't know.
Also, can you just block him?
They just,
Yeah, we probably could just block him.
you know what? I never thought about that.
You got chicken. Wait a minute.
I completely forgot that you could block people on Discord.
Yeah, why do you think Yuki wasn't able to message me directly?
They were going through me.
Or Light? they can't message me because I blocked them.
I think Ben wins. Oh yeah, Ben? Well, I got pancakes with chicken and sausage. I'm having that tonight.
Why does that actually sound decent?
Yeah, it doesn't sound
I'm picturing like some kind of taco made out of that. Like you make the pancake into like a bowl and you put the other things inside of it.
Yep.
Like cut a piece of sausage and chicken inside of a pancake bowl.
Stormy.
Yeah, well I got no, not that one. That one's the bad one. I got Piper.
Oh, you got Piper? I got Dark Knight.
Wait, what?
Wait,
Who's a good boy?
What do you mean you got Dark?
Good boy.
no.
Dark, why did you let him adopt you?
I didn't. I was never aware of this.
So, ST, you're saying you roofied him.
He's pulling out the grandma. I want that grandma. I don't have one of those.
My
Oh, I got
grandmother was here the
grandpa.
other day. Or not the other day, like a few hours ago.
Ben,
Okay, explain this. How am I biking up the stairs?
But I happen to have the grandpa.
I don't have one of those.
Well, I
Okay.
have a grandpa, so
We are here. The Champions Tournaments. And I should probably go heal before I even do this.
no, you're fine.
The Seat and Buggy are at half health.
You'll be fine. I did it with one Pokemon.
And someone's done with a single Magikarp, but still. Also, here's the real question. Should we do the post-game as well? It's like really just like to unlock the Zacian encounter.
Might as well.
Like, there's not much to it. That's the main downside to it. It's not even able to be shiny hunted.
Yeah, I guess that's fair.
Yeah, in my case, my father's side died before I was born, and my mother's side died when I was 4 years old.
Both my grandmas died basically back to back.
2 birds with 1 stone or something like that.
I was old enough to know them, and I got very attached to them. And they both died.
Yeah, one like odd story of mine is I can't confirm it or not, but I think I do remember my grandfather's funeral, even though I was 4.
How do you remember it if you're 4?
That's the thing. I remember as a child I was at one, but I don't remember whose it was.
It was mine.
Am I talking to a ghost? Actually, wait a minute. You could be the reincarnation. I think it actually would have been age lineup. Because I think you are actually like 4 years younger than me, right?
Your grandpa.
Grandfather? I'm 20, turning 21 in a few months.
Yes.
How do you remember?
We are 4 years apart.
It's actually different from most people, bed. Like, some are, like, as early as, I think, 2. What's rare on that? Like, I think for me it was, like, 3 or something like that? Somewhere, like,
Okay,
early
I'm
ages.
gonna play Smash on TV. I'm gonna play Smash on Switch.
Why are you smashing your Switch?
Aww.
Okay, let's see.
I'll put the Switch away.
So who should I bring for the first fights? Like, who should I lead with?
I don't remember who the first battle is.
That's the thing, I don't remember either. I don't think it was Hop. I think Hop was the second fights. So it might be Marnie on the first?
Yeah, I think it's Marnie. Yeah.
So if it's Marnie, it might be best to bring Cupcake? Because I have Ore Sphere?
Where?
Yeah. I mean, it's safe to do that.
Oh, there really is someone
Bead?
named Shiny Lad.
This shiny lad, yes. Might be Bead. Even so, like, Togekiss can flinch stall the first mon always, so it's kind of a safe lead.
Yeah.
He's been off the Smash, so I gotta warm back in.
Also, does anyone want to try and take a guess of why my number is 494 on this jersey? No one has guessed it yet, and we're at the final point of the game now where I'm wearing it. Or second to last, technically. Oh yeah, it is Marnie.
494. In front of that, you said your jersey number is 494, right?
Yeah, 494.
Is it because that's Victini's Pokedex entry?
You looked it up, didn't you? Did you look up the number?
I looked at the number and said, see what it could have meant. There was nothing that it meant. I was sitting there, what else could it mean? I got thinking back to the Pokédex. Like maybe I had to do with Pokédex. And then I remembered that your favorite Pokemon Bikini literally is in the Pokédex registered as 494.
Yeah, it's Pokemon number 494. You did get it correct, SGT. Yeah, led with a light part, which is probably gonna fake out turn 1, I think. Or Torments. Oh, it's gonna be that way, so now I can't use the same move twice in a row. Kind of a good thing I went for Air Slash. But yeah, it was Victini.
You wanna know what? I feel like you
And, Joshua, the reason you're a Fennekin is because this is your first time being here, I think, and it randomly selects them on for you at that point. You can always change it by doing, like, exclamation point, avatar, then putting the name of a Pokemon. Right now it's gens 1 through 8 of your choice. You int?
One, sorry.
Then Pokemon do int. You still remember the commands. Yeah, no one uses them anymore for some reason. Also shocked that Shiny Latias is a Regigigas. Okay, we're obviously
What do you mean
switched.
no one uses them anymore? I just gotta wait for my gold to build back up.
Yeah,
There's all these others like jump and attack that no one uses. And then me and Dark have things like explode and firework.
I use that.
And technically right now I have access to bombs.
You wanna know what?
Oh boy, here we go.
Only one. Only one.
Going for swagger. Please hit this Armaldo. You're gonna one-shot it if you do.
Come on, big.
Darn it! They hit themselves.
Come on. Come on.
Okay, now it's being annoying. It just seems toxic on Armaldo.
Yeah, Cherry. I don't.
I'm toxic. Okay, Stomping Tantrum. There we go. Wait, is this gonna do double damage since I technically failed? It technically failed the last turn. Did that do double damage?
Hey, Ben, you forgot one of my favorites.
Scrafty.
You forgot the dual command.
Yeah, I don't know why there's a delay in the star.
You also forgot the bomb command. And the commands that only Infernox can use. You don't remember all of them.
Yeah, the minigame commands, there's the rocket command, the explode command.
The only one I really remember is the Battle Royale, because that's my favorite one.
Yeah, one of the minigames is Battle Royale.
Hey, Infernox, you know what?
Morpeko, I think, is their last spawn, so... Oh wait, it's not their last, it's their second to last spawn.
Hey, Dark, hook us up with the Battle Royale.
I can't bring in Buggy. You know, I got to with Cupcake in. Yeah, you do a Battle Royale, give him the joy of it.
Give me the joy of hopefully winning 500 coins.
Second to last spawn. Use Aura Sphere. Yeah, Grimmsnarl is ace. Yeah, I realized that like last thing. I was like, oh wait, she has a Grimmsnarl in this. I forgot. They're all Gigantamax mons.
Where the
What?
minigame commands are there?
There's 3. The others were like a basketball game which covers the whole screen and a roulette one that covers the main point of the game screen. Okay, for that one, I'm bringing in my own ace. Or, not ace, like one of the mons that I have that will have a special effects.
Wait,
For those who remember.
one?
Huh?
There's a roulette command?
Yeah, this is a
Yeah,
roulette
they-
command,
they
but
have
only
something
Dark
on
can use it.
screen.
And myself.
Oh yeah, I got a heal. Yeah, you get that Fennekin.
Run, Martini!
No!
He turned around!
Yes!
Victine, what are you doing?
No!
Gigantamax Cinderace!
No way.
Yep, with Libro! Oh, it's just we're focused on the little mini game at the bottom. You know, we got giant, shiny, hidden ability Mon.
Kick out more money. Yes.
We got the long legs. Monster.
What are they? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I had a 1.
Yep, Libro, turn to fighting type.
No, 1 and 6 on. What are the what?
You might have some stream delay, Joshua, at that rate. Oh, I just realized that, yeah, I'm gonna fall asleep. Or at least get drowsy. Yeah, I got drowsy. I have only one more hit to use. G-Max Fireball! Turn back to fire and kick.
Return to fire.
Return to flames.
I did 2, 9, not 2, 8. Hang on, Ben. Let me redo that. I think that's right now. Yeah, that's right. Place bids now. Who's gonna win? Who's gonna win? Who's gonna win?
Wait, what? There's hop.
Great question.
Ben, come on. Broke person versus broke person. Broke to broke. Come on, let's do it.
The Broke Royale.
The Broke Royale.
I am broke because I like to gamble.
That's not something you should be proud of.
You're not broke, Ben.
Can you see the standings?
You're not broke. I'll show you broke.
Oh, I think it's just me versus Hop now. Okay, the team's fully healed. Oh, I can also access my PC from here. You can literally just change your entire team between fights.
See, I'm the broke one then.
Okay, I'm gonna bring the C as the lead Mon because I'm pretty sure he has a normal type in his lead.
I lost all my money to gambling.
Are you serious?
Dark made me do it.
I didn't do anything.
Get the seat in the lead.
How do you change what, your Pokemon?
Yeah, the Pokemon.
Like that.
Yeah, and you'll see now SGT's icon will change to a Mewtwo.
And for Mega Mewtwo X and Y,
It's slightly different.
I gotta remember how to do it.
Do I still have
it's a double, I was right in that lead.
I'm trying to remember.
He picked like one of the hardest ones for us to guess back in the day. Okay. Dragon Dance.
And for most Mega Pokemon, it's like that. Unless it has two forms. If it has two forms, don't ask me, I don't remember. That's a question for Dark. On front of the list.
Halucha. That's a cool one to go for. Okay, we got 2 Dragon Dances up. Okay, smart move. He went for Cotton Guard. Even out the playing field on damage. Or maybe made the defense even higher. Go for Dragon Darts.
You know what?
Doesn't matter, I still break through. With a crit.
It's my first time back on Smash in like 2 months. I'm gonna play the hardest difficulty.
And what would that be?
Probably 9.
On the challenge mode. I'm not.
Even Dragon Ball it out there.
So I'm on,
We have +2 in attack and speed. We are gonna sweep.
attack and sweep. I just beat this within less than 5 seconds.
Yeah, the space there is gonna break that, I think. Or not. Huh.
Yeah. Didn't know you could do it like that.
There's also Primal Groudon, just so you know. And Kyogre.
You have to put Primal in front though.
Corviknights.
No, you don't.
Phantom
I
Force.
beat that within 29 seconds. What were your speed running?
I dodged the only chance he had to lower my speed back down.
I lost because I forgot Gandorf has no recovery.
Hop is getting sweeped. Pryman. Also, all one word, no space. That's how it works. Identification sees it as one single name. Okay, Rillaboom's up next.
Ooh, this NPC's actually giving me a challenge. And they killed themselves.
Who says I need the Dynamax to win this fight?
Me. That's it.
Oh, then you're wrong!
Dynamax or
Dragon Darts.
I don't know.
Just really Hop trips a little bit when he throws the ball. Not even Gigantamax. Dragon Darts. Down goes Rillaboom in a single hit. Primal Groudon. Sorry, I'm not making fun of the spelling, it just sounds funny. There we go, that's just about correct. I think.
There you go.
Yep, there we go, it changed.
You played the classic mode on the hardest difficulty. Like, Chronolax, give me a character.
Pichu.
A character I've actually never played before in this game.
Lucas?
Pikachu.
I didn't mean to use my ticket. Now I can't lose.
Who did you pick?
accidentally used my ticket, so I have to win. I refuse to lose now.
But who did you use?
Pichu.
Oh boy.
Luckily, I'm pretty skilled still. Of course, I'm up against Jigglypuff first round.
Okay, now I gotta go
defeat the
eat.
Jigglypuff.
Mega Garchomp.
I've never seen Mega Garchomp actually.
I've seen it once.
I'm Pichu. I'm fighting the Squirtle, so shouldn't that be super effective?
In use.
I don't know how Pichu's up move works.
It's like a recovery thing.
Yeah, like if you could talk to Challenger Hop, what would you say to him? He's right next to me. So it's like, yeah, if you were to ask this one person you fought 5 seconds ago who's right next to you, what would you say to them? He's right there.
How about you ask them?
He's like, he's right there.
My skill just starts crashing out.
Hours?
No!
Hopefully the Crestman doesn't rope yet.
Not Mr. Game & Watch, no! Please, no, Mr. Game & Watch, I can never beat you. Just give up, please, I'm begging you. I already know I'm not winning this, Mr. Game & Watch. Just make me quiet. I have to lock in against Mr. Game & Watch, Stormy. Stop. Stormy,
Yeah, I don't think Ultra Necrozma is in yet. Like, I don't think Dark added that one. Yeah, he added a new bunch, but he never fixed the old, like, issues.
I still have to find the rest of the Pokemon for Gen 9. I mean, or I could leave those for Dark. I don't know yet. I haven't decided yet.
Not entirely.
I hate Pichu so bad.
So the difference between the one that they chose. Let's see. Alright, isn't like the obvious factor that he has the glasses?
Yeah, that is true.
And I think he also tries to hide him, like he faces away from the screen.
I suck with Pichu.
It's just Pikachu, but it can hurt itself.
Yeah. And I'm very good at somehow hurting myself.
Okay. Of course, it's a smaller screen, so it's a bit harder to see them all.
Why am I 2v1ing Kirby and Meta Knight?
Oh, yeah, there he is. He just faces the wall. Now time to beat this dude up. They give the most trusted guy with the key to the chairman's office a Meowth. When everyone here is gonna have things that are stronger.
Hey, now I'm fighting
Like, at least damn Berserker, man.
This is a fair fight. Mew versus Mewtwo. Well, not Mew, Pikachu.
I mean, if you put your cards right, you could probably beat it easily.
I already beat the Pikachu. Not Pikachu, Mewtwo.
I'm getting random stat buffs, apparently.
I'm at 7.0. I've gotten to 7.0 with Pikachu.
It's a magical Meowth. Well, it's dead.
Meow, that's right.
Now it's Durant. Yeah, they give this guy a cat and a bug.
I mean, I'm not complaining.
No, but still, like, logically speaking, it's still like your head is security in some sense. The key to the vault. And you give him, like, the weakest possible mons. Like, I'm pretty sure Durant can have Truants. For crying out loud. It's Kevin Durant. Oh, he's running away.
Dang, I should have just played my main. Oh, I have to fight Master and Crazy Handed Pikachu. What is this?
Use things like your Nair or your Thunder.
It's already game. I got frozen combos.
Why can't I not find him?
Rest in peace, my ticket that I'll never get back. Okay, I need to get rid of
Do you know where he could be?
Pyramid.
Pyramid, that's my thing though.
That's also my main. Wait, Ben, is that the store? Hang on, Infernodox. I think I need to go to the store.
Wait, is that him?
What's your highest score on classic mode with Mithra and Pyra?
Wait, say again?
On classic mode, what's your highest score with Mithra and Pyra?
I honestly don't know. I haven't checked. Actually, I don't know if I ever did the classic mode with those two. Kind of gave up on classic mode after a little while, so I don't know if I ever did it when I had Pyramid as my main. Just getting random buffs. Is he only gonna use steel types? Okay, Excadrill. Yeah, he's only using steel types. Get in here, Cupcake. You know, it would've been funny if I ended up getting like a dog Pokemon and that's what we named Cupcake. It's the random pit bull named Cupcake.
You wanna name if you get a dog, you gotta name a puppy.
The shinies aren't gonna work.
What?
You can't do shinies with when you have a card.
Oh, I'm not going for the dogs. Because they're impossible to shiny hunt. Actually, I'm gonna be shiny hunting them soon though. In like a week from now. Because they are technically possible to get in Go Fest. I'm gonna try and get Zacian.
I'm gonna be going for both.
Man, I wonder where he went.
Oh, you wonder where I went?
Man, maybe I should do a phone call.
Loki? Perfect hiding spot. I would do the same.
What thing?
Best hiding spot ever.
W spots. Take some Iron Barb's damage and I'm gonna knock him out again with a Phantom Force.
Man, I'm a little rusty on Smash.
You rusty at Smash.
Smash Bros. Don't get the wrong idea, Dirk.
Honestly, you should probably train because who knows, maybe all three of us could do some sparring after this.
I would get cooked. Literally cooked.
Okay, brain
It's been
cupcake
so
again.
long. I am so rusty. Like my muscle memory is
The Charizard Y.
it's been
Man, Joshua really likes changing their minds. Although I don't know if that's how you do the Charizard one.
I think you have to do Mega, then what it would form.
Yeah, I forgot if it was X Mega or Y Mega or something like that.
Let me try it.
It's either Mega Y or X Mega or it's something like that. Like, I forgot where the letter goes.
Yeah. I'm not sure exactly.
Yeah, they're the most confusing ones to try and figure out other than the colors for Arceus. Oh, you got it.
So it's not that.
Yeah. Mega number Pokemon name.
Number?
Leather. Same thing. I feel like if you put enough, they should have added numbers for these instead, so it's not confusing like that.
So, the Mega Charizard you want is like this.
Where's he keeping that microphone stand?
It's hidden in the hair.
Hi, Gaster! How you doing, Pookie?
How's it going, Gaster?
Pretty sure it's Mega Y Charizard, not Charizard Y. You don't need the Y at the end.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. I don't
You're
know why
now
I
at the
put the Y,
tower.
sorry. So it's Mega Y, then Charizard. I don't know why I put the Y. I got reading the thing. I was like, oh, that's how you spell Charizard, right?
Mega Y Charizard Y.
Even I've been confused today. You know what? It's actually about time for me to change my profile picture. Let me do that real quick. Google profile picture, time to change.
There you go. Now you're Mega Y Charizard.
There we go.
No, I don't want that one. What about this one?
You hit
This
the
one
power
works.
spot.
Okay, let's see if your profile picture is gonna show up.
Oh boy.
It's not a Discord profile picture, it's Google.
Time to be up another staff member who's also using Durant. So I'm gonna switch over to Togekiss if this keeps up.
Okay, there we go. You have profile picture.
What is that of?
Do you want me to send you the picture that I use?
Well, I can't tell what it is. It's small.
I'm putting the picture in our main group.
Oh boy.
Yeah, I do kill things when they look at me, Ben. You're right.
I was going Steve the Magnezone.
Magnezone, where? I need one of those for my Pokedex.
Magnezone, run!
Oh, another one.
Let's see, let me caught in the ball.
Pokeball! Go!
No, I didn't use a Master Ball on my Armaldo. Oh no, don't think that. Word, that just is a thing. That's just decoration. Don't think of it like too much on there.
If he used the Master Ball on that, I would be beating him right now.
I mean, it's not gonna catch anything else really in this file.
Don't do it.
Like, look, the Armaldo is not in a Master Ball. It's in a normal Pokeball.
I gotta find the picture.
That would be funny though.
It would be a little bit funny, but like the chance of me getting the correct Mon on a Dynamax Adventure in the Master Ball, that's a bit low.
A bit. It's more than a bit.
Yes, Buggy from One Piece.
Yeah, that's where the name came from.
Okay, for some reason the picture's not showing. I have to go actually to my gallery now. No, it's not there.
Actually, Bet was the one who came up with the name.
This gallery is just full of a bunch of Pokemon for me helping Dark.
I forgot I had to fight trainers on the way. Now it's a tag battle.
Where?
They're all using steel types.
I'm trying to find it. I can't find my picture.
Depends, do you like the game? Okay, I can hit the Bronzong super effective, so I'm gonna do that. They both aimed for the seat. It looks funny like he just slaps him on the back of the head when he does Phantom Force.
Okay, there we go. I found the picture again. That's the picture right there.
What the heck? Is that supposed to be Chaska from Genshin, or?
No,
So-
not even close. I don't even know what it is. I just found it. I said, I'll use you eventually.
Hold up.
And
What do you mean by that?
waiting in my-
What do you mean by that?
No.
What do you mean by that?
No,
What do you mean by that?
No. Let me do it.
What do you mean by use that later?
What?
Use that as a profile picture for like don't do me like this in Roblox. No.
What the heck do you mean by that?
No. We're not doing this. No. Bad.
No,
Dark,
and
go to
don't
your
bring me
channel.
into this. Don't bring me into this.
Dark, go to your
That's
channel.
all you. All you.
No, that's all you, Dark. Dark told me to do it.
I didn't say anything.
He threatened me with a gun to my head.
I don't know where you are.
He said, do it. I was like, okay, I'll do it.
You heard me say do it. I didn't say
Do it.
anything.
I heard everything. I need new friends.
Also, that was all caught in 4K, man. That was all in 4K.
Oh no. Okay, Jasper, let's hear it.
Why does that kind of look like a pirate version of Mokwika?
What?
We don't question.
That looked like Chaska from Genshin.
You know
I
that too.
find the most random pictures, and I just save them to my phone to use the profile picture.
I'm worried about what you're not showing.
What do you have on your phone?
He has a hidden file that he labeled "Don't touch."
Oh no.
I could.
Uh-oh.
I hate that all of these are steel type and I'm leading with a dragon type.
I mean, I have this too. This is another one on my phone.
Clear body.
And
I
there's
get affected
there's
by
the
that.
artist name that made it right there.
What the heck? Why are these on your phone?
I mean, I have more than just that. Just a lot of them I don't know if I'm willing to show.
Oh boy.
They're not all bad. I have this one. Made by the same person.
I can see the resemblance.
I'm noticing a pattern.
Yeah, it is a pattern.
Brown and orange hair is your pattern, huh? Like your type.
That wasn't the pattern I'm talking about.
I also use this.
That's the one you currently have.
So tall, long hair, slender anime girl.
I've also used this.
That's still a tall, long hair, slender anime girl.
I mean, you're not wrong.
Dark,
Let me
you realize
find
how
out-
low that narrows it down in terms of anime girls? How many of them fall under the criteria you just said?
Yeah,
The only versions that aren't, I think, are children.
there's some that don't have long hair.
I've used this.
Yeah, that's true. That's mid hair. Not exactly short, but not long either.
Oh, I have hundreds of pictures, Dark, I could use.
Wait a second. 1, 2.
How'd I know? Because most animes use a very similar body type in their art styles.
Why are they all cat girls? Every single
I
one.
I used to use this one.
That one actually looks cool. It's like a final boss from Final Fantasy or something.
Yes.
It does look like that.
Sad, but I used to use both of these.
Purple Cliff, is that you?
I used to use this one.
That's just stupid.
That's sweet.
Wait.
That's-
Oh. Oh my god. Okay. You need to stop. You're getting too far. You're going too far.
I used this one for Christmas.
I remember that one.
Yeah, I remember that one too.
I used to use all three of these. I used to use these two.
I remember the top corner one. Wait, what the heck is that one about? Okay, I remember the one in the red outfit.
You need to stop before it's too late.
And we can go all day, Dark.
Oh boy.
We have hundreds. Maybe
That's
even
kind of
thousands.
sad though, if that's what you're saying.
I just have so many random profile things I can use. I
Why?
can never pick.
Well, why do you have so many photos of anime women on your phone?
Why
Because I
are
don't
so
know which
many,
one to use.
why do you have so many 0 to images? I don't
There's not
understand.
even that many.
There's 3 in the past 3 bunches of them.
I only have 3 on this phone.
And why is there a bunny girl one?
I also used to use both of these.
I think we need to get him a new persona.
Nope. You guys made this version of me. Remember, someone changed my name in the server to this.
I think that was
This
dark.
is what it now will permanently be.
I think that was dark. That doesn't sound like my form of comedy.
It might have been out. Wait.
That sounds like something Dark would do.
That is a good point.
So you can't blame me. Dark made this version. Anyone's responsible, it's Dark.
Why am I always being blamed for things?
I don't know.
Because it sounds like something you would do.
Like that Gardevoir.
Male or female?
Wait, what are these doing in their room?
Why you? Because you're so easy to pick on. You never defend yourself.
What? In my sense, I know he gets comedy out of it, in my sense. Like, I hear him laughing half the time when we make these jokes.
I just don't understand why. Oh, why
Hey,
is this the same thing?
Dark, are you a good boy?
I don't know, not the
We don't need to
voice.
start that. We don't need to start that again. No.
Dark, you're gonna give me that level 150 armor on World Zero with class S. That's right, Dark. You're gonna be a good boy for mommy.
No, I am not giving you
Why
that.
do you
That's
say it like
so
that?
hard to get.
You're gonna give
Yeah,
me
the dog out of the room.
Be a good boy, Dark.
I'm back.
We were just having a very, very easy talk.
I didn't leave the room, I still heard the whole thing.
No! No! That's fine.
That double has reversal. That did nothing on a Steelix.
You say Dark shoots the chill guy then, but he's not. Me and Dark have been grinding 24/7 on World Zero. I've just taken the day off.
Finally. You guys have been on the game constantly.
We were only on it for like 28 hours.
That's more than a day!
Only 28 hours.
Actually, I think it was like 38, something like that. Somebody be quiet. You have no sense. No. Ow! Ow!
Oh boy.
Ow! Ow!
Oh boy. Are you okay?
No, don't do it!
He's coming for the top rope!
No! No!
Are you alright?
I'm okay.
Sound like you got power drived by a dog.
Yeah,
Dog wins.
not too sure if I'm okay. Dark. I don't think your dog's as big as my dog.
Okay, this should put me at the top of the tower now.
Why are you growling at my phone? You've heard their voices.
Hello, doggy.
Doogie.
We purposely changed our voices just for that one bit.
No, great. No, I don't want kisses. No.
Dog, attack.
You
Oh.
said dog attacked and then she looked at my phone.
Dog, bite the phone.
Don't do it.
Actually, Craze is a poison type. You know, yeah, I'm just gonna lead with Cupcake.
Cupcake, not cupcake.
Cupcake, attack! Flinch him to death.
Cupcake, you self-destruct. Yeah. Here's the big baby. Here's the big baby.
And she's going berserk. Oh, actually, yeah. That might not be the best lead, but I can work with it. Oh yeah, I have Mystical Fire for that very reason, I forgot. Coverage against ice types.
I think you have a sticky key or something like that. I don't know.
Forgot Cupcake has one of the better movesets. Salazzle, Poison Fire. Let's bring in the ground type attack.
Where's your Arceus?
Okay, I think SG just had no, I think Gasser just had a neuron activation.
Neuron activate?
Look at the chat.
I'm activating the rest of my brain cells.
Poison gas.
Hey, Bernard, can I get the Arceus Dragon?
It's possible to get. We figured out how to do it.
Figure out how to do it. Okay.
What do you mean the Arceus dragon?
The forms.
I went,
Oh yeah.
I don't remember how to do it.
Yeah, I don't either.
I think it's like you put the name, then space, and then the form. Okay, Milotic is
Wait
next.
till it's activated. If I activate the rest of them, we'll be fine. We'll have like 4 more.
Let's bring in Crimson.
And then we'll be able to find the One Piece finally.
What other ones are you activating? And the one. Why Nessa? Okay, this is gonna do a lot of damage because of Libro, and also because it's a Cinderace versus a Milotic. It's gonna be a lot faster.
Milo, can you self-destruct?
Milotic actually took the hit pretty well. And set up an Aqua Ring. Great.
Okay, that's enough Smash Bros for me until we play it. I am so rusty.
Okay, this thing is gonna be annoying. It has Recover.
It has self-destruct.
And it's gonna try and stall out my Mon. What do I have for stats I can chip away?
No, I think my Losic's just pure water.
Yeah, it's pure water. Well, I could just bring in this. If they want to be annoying, I'll be annoying right back.
Be annoying. Okay.
Let's go for Surf.
Get it on.
I'm doing the whole setup
Oh no.
because it's basically just stalling through opponents. I gotta do something to stop it from attacking.
Dirk, you know what I want.
No, I don't.
Dirk, you know. You know exactly.
Yeah, a bit late to Safeguard. Wait, what? Oh no, it didn't. I thought he healed himself. It was a bit too late to use Safeguard. I already got Thunder Wave up. Air Slash.
Dirk,
Time to be toxic.
You're a really nice guy, alright, Dirk? You know, you can...
How did it break through?
You can lend me that.
How did it break through? First try, it gets past everything.
No, I can't.
No, I'll get it back in like a month.
We lost
Maybe
Gaster.
4. Maybe 4 years.
No, I can't do that.
No, no.
Gaster, no!
How is it not getting flinched? It's 2 times in a row.
I'm gonna start CPR. Please!
I don't know how I didn't flinch it once. It's also paralyzed. Okay, so Arena's next. We keep in the Togekiss.
Gaster, breathe! I tell you, breathe!
Oh boy. Okay, here comes the Garbodor. We got our own Gigantamax. Yep, he's a Gooner. Not even gonna say Goner, just Gooner. G-Max Wind Rage.
Gaster, no. No more One Piece bounty rush. You gotta take a break, buddy.
You can't be talking.
Oh yeah, you guys can't be talking.
I know that
Shiny
you guys-
Gigantamax Corviknights.
The past 2 days. Well, that's 2 days.
Yeah, it's only 2 days.
G-Max versus G-Max.
One Piece bounty rush. One Piece bounty rush. It's G-Max trash.
It's G-Max Trash versus G-Max Pigeon.
Pigeon, you self-destruct.
Has weak armor. No, it has G-Max Rockfall. That did absolutely nothing.
Gaster, I'm checking it as we speak. I hope you know that.
Oh boy.
Gaster, get off One Piece bounty rush. Be a good boy.
G-Max Wind Rage. Finish it, Corviknights.
Gaster, be a good boy and get off One Piece bounty rush. Take like an hour break. What are you trying to get? If it's something good, I'll understand. Send me a picture of what you're trying to get. There has to be a reason. Oh, Ben, that's nothing. You should have seen me in dark yesterday. Ben, that was only like 45 times. You're fine. Okay, Ben, we weren't expecting level 145s. It's supposed to be level 100 plus. We're thinking level 100 first, okay? We're sorry. Okay, guys, you're understandable. You take your time, sweetie. You get everything you need.
Honestly, why on earth was he going berserk with this? Like, it's lifetimes away from his current time. Why find an instant solution that will probably run out as time passes anyways? So finding a continuous source.
You did have random heart attacks, Ben. I can confirm.
What?
Ben, you should was having random heart attacks on World Zero.
Oh my god. You guys in World Zero. Seriously, that game is too much for you guys. Like, take a break from it. Like, that's what I'm doing. I'm waiting for the next event before I even go back in that.
You're not even gonna get max level and grind for zero armor?
Well, we'll probably hit max level and going for the other stuff.
You probably won't have time to.
What do you mean we'll have time to?
Because the
Like,
event.
wait until the event starts, you're not gonna have time to. It takes a
Time to
little bit.
grind.
I'm saying when the event is going on, I can probably fight during the events.
What? Yeah, but that's not gonna get you to the next level from where you are.
Gas
I'm
has a
only
point.
15
Why
levels
is it
away.
taking a
What do you mean?
break? Dark, why are we taking a break? Gas has a point. We should be grinding right now.
True.
But we're not. We're in stream.
Yeah, at least I finally have your full attention on this.
Time.
No, it's not about that.
But I'm taking like a little bit more time off.
Ew, time off.
Because my good friend here, Dark, is going to be a good boy and give me that glass
I'm
S
not
armor.
giving you my glass armor. I'm not giving you my glass armor.
You're going to be a good boy and give it to me, Dark.
I mean, I guess if you really want it, you could pay me a few hundred million for it.
Oh boy.
You know that's a scam.
I'll give it to you for, let's say, 15 million.
You know that's a scam, and you know it.
Can't you play something else like Lumion Legacy?
I mean, I do want it so badly. But you wanted that staff so badly.
Save up 15 million, and you can have it.
Why would I save up 15 million for an S when I can just buy an S plus for like 10 million?
Okay, let's put the seat back in the front.
Because you want mine. I don't know.
I'm gonna check the marketplace real quick
Okay.
to see if I can find any good prices. And how much is a private server in World 0?
Probably a decent price. Also, what's the point? You just keep server hopping anyways.
Oh,
And usually you want more people with you.
I
Private
don't
servers
think you
don't
can
exist.
Yeah, I don't think you can do that.
They don't even exist.
Yeah, boy, like literally everyone is here. Oh, there's the other one that Gaster mentioned. Bunch of gym leaders in here.
I mean, man, you do you right now. I'm just farming for one thing and one thing only.
I think Nessa's the first fight, right? Isn't she? I think you fight Nessa first, right?
I think so.
Okay, let's see then. Let's give Cheesicle a chance here.
Okay, Dark, will I find any good prices?
I'm also realizing that, yeah, Cheesicle has a bit of a level gap. Let's see what I got in terms of EXP candy to help with that.
Okay, nothing in that.
Anything that can raise it just a little bit. Oh yeah, I think I have some that can raise the level a little bit.
Someone already bought some of my stuff.
20 should do it. Yeah, just get him up to par with the rest.
Since you've joined?
And discharge, okay.
Already bought some of my stuff.
Wow.
Give her a Thundershock and give it discharge.
I now have over 2 million, almost 3 million.
So you can save it for that 15 million easy.
Yeah, you're not getting that for that.
Now raising the level 2 hypes game on par with the rest.
I could find an S plus for cheaper than that.
Get him all to level 60. There we go. That can do it.
Hey, Dark.
What?
You guess what I just found?
Shiny?
What?
I found a legendary sword with crit. It's either crit strike or.
Why are you on that game?
I'm checking the marketplace. I'm checking the marketplace for what I want.
So crits, do you have one of the crit stack?
It was crit stack S plus on it.
For how much?
Oh, probably out of your budget, like 500,000. Now, I mean, if you really wanted to.
Oh,
And you can
party
see
crasher.
I need to see this. My 09.
Bro just left the game. I sent him a message asking if I could trade for the sword instead of just buying it, and he left the game.
The sword you were talking about?
Yes, he left the game.
Yeah. Why?
Why?
I wanted to see.
You wanted to see, I wanted to trade for it so I could have it and make you pay stupidly high price for it. Let's see if I can find anything else, I guess, that's decent.
Well, time to beat up Bede. When will this spoiled brat learn his lesson?
That's a good question, I don't know.
Stop breaking the law every 5 seconds.
No.
I'm breaking lost clothes.
Oh, I brought out the ice type in the front. I thought I was fighting Nessa and I brought out Cheesicle.
Stuff. This store is literally just called stuff.
Well, I'll crush him the same way I did in all the other fights. Come out, G-Burb.
G-Burb? Burb? Burb where?
Burb here!
Burb, you self-destruct. Let me get much on your...
That's right, bro, G-Burb. I'm gonna fight him the same way I did in all the other fights. Hone Claws!
And self-destruct.
No, I'm Power Trip. It's gonna be resisted now, but I can just spam it when I have the stats up.
From using physical types to fairy. That is a good question.
Psychic type, no.
Yo,
Physical.
darn.
And that's because all of his mons were Psychic Fairy. He was already using Fairy types.
Do you think this would be good for...
He had Galarian Rapidash, Hatina, the Ralts line.
Attack up S, Life Drain S+, and Boss Bone S.
Not bad.
Like, that seems like it would be pretty good.
Yeah, it's not bad.
Yo, I found a staff going for 2 million max level that has...
Okay, that should be enough.
S+ on it.
Power Trip. Yep, this is now like a base, I think it's like base 200 now on the move's power, right? I used Home Claws 4 times. So that's like 8, stat buffs. So I think it's now base, 200, right?
Base. Sounds about right.
I'm pretty sure you get like 20 for each one. Plus the attack bonus itself. It's like somewhere around base 200 to 210.
Yeah, that just sounds about right.
Oh, there's a Gardevoir. As soon as Dark leaves.
Wait, Dark left the call?
No, he muted and walked off, I think.
Oh.
Now Steel Wing.
Hey, Dark, your girlfriend's back, Dark.
It's
Nobody
dead.
hear me. Oh, Dark.
Maybe that's why he ran off. He knew a Gardevoir was gonna show up.
And it's female Gardevoir.
Now there's a Rapidash.
Man, I just love picking on Dark. He's so easy to pick on.
You know, I'm gonna just do it early.
Yeah, it's Dark's TF. Did you not know Dark had a girlfriend? Named Gardevoir?
He actually does have one, but
Not named Gardevoir, and I don't know the name.
yeah, I don't know her name. But that does mean that Dark does have Riz.
That is so good.
You know, the bird over here that's about to wreck the field. Not the grass! They worked hard on that! It's gonna rip it to shreds.
I'm going through marketplaces.
Actually, yeah, now that I think about it, I feel bad for people who have to maintain this field. The amount of chaos that happens on from a casual battle. Winds the strength of a hurricane, fire, probably swamped out areas made of water, shocked dry areas from electricity.
Having Riz is a thing.
Sure, tremors breaking up the ground with earthquakes. giant rocks being thrown everywhere.
32 firemen have the same guard.
Gaster.
Okay, there's a Hatterene.
Take him out.
I'm tired.
Tremor fruit. Well, there goes Hatterene.
I'm tired of I'm so tired. I just can't sleep though. Mainly because I have more World Zero to grind.
No. He's back.
Derek, you missed your girlfriend.
Another Gardevoir.
Your girlfriend Gardevoir came back. It was female this time. So I can't say it was your girlfriend instead of it being your boyfriend. Why? Because you're so easy to pick on. I'm hoping to see the chaotic one, so yeah. I gotta make chaos. Gaster, if you leave it on a loss, no more One Piece Bounty Rush for you for the next month.
He doesn't stream though. Like not as much anymore. Okay, now it's time for the actual fights.
Now for the actual fight in Fernox. Fernox is over here. 5, Maxtra 5.
Pretty sure the first one is Nessa.
I mean, it isn't a nuzlocke, so you could use extra dice if you had to.
If I had to. It is, it's Nissa. I was right. Can I find that there's only one challenger basically in this area and the rest are all gym leaders? Like, what are they doing here?
That's a good question. Who knows? Oh wow, a crystal wolf. Going for $1 million.
I mean, that's kind of what my channel is like nowadays, guys. So, like, I'm not as much focused on the views and really just hanging out with these two boys. And, like, obviously all you guys in the chat.
I mean, guys, if you want, we can make another stupid video on Flavor Frenzy.
I'm also working on a video and have others planned in the near future. Discharge.
I made it.
I just one-shot the Glycopod.
I guess I'm gonna go to a different marketplace and hope I find some good deals.
Yeah, it's not speeding that thing.
We're gonna shopping too much.
What a tank, cheesicle.
I need to find
Discharge.
Because I can't buy your 15 million armor.
Okay, now it's time for Sea King.
Okay, guys. Well, if you can't go back to that, then why don't we make another tower defense goofy video? You pick the game. We show up. We try it.
Didn't we find a good tower defense recently?
If you're talking about world defense, I'm pretty sure Gaster's played that before.
But has he gone far in it?
I don't know. I also don't know if he likes it.
Remember, you got God Towers.
I do have one. Yes, I do.
Oh, great. They're saying a flying and water type against my electric and ice type. I wonder how this is gonna go.
Definitely a fair fight. I don't know how many people are in the stream anymore. I've lost track.
There's 4. At least of like concurrent viewers. Sometimes it doesn't show someone that they haven't talked.
Usually that doesn't show accurate stuff, no.
Me naturally hiding in the background just watching videos as I do the most random thing.
Okay, here comes Dreadnought.
Dreadnought, you self-destruct.
Well, the Dreadnought's gonna get big, but still.
Big Dreadnought, you self-destruct.
Well, I guess then we also gotta go big or go home.
If Dreadnought were to be self-destruct when it's that, how big would the explosion actually be? Or better yet, if Snorlax were to be
Alright, Arctazol. Rain down lightning upon this turtle.
Oh, bed's back. Bed, I'm doing shopping. Is there anything you want me to keep an eye out for you? Bed? In World Zero?
But if we done all you talked about now.
No, it's not what I'm talking about. Yeah, let's play Master Literally, so I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, I guess that's true. Just small 18 sword.
Is there any, like, weapons or armor you want me to keep an eye out for, Ben?
And I think I one-shot the Dreadnought.
Yeah.
Yep, one-shot the Dreadnought.
I mean, you could also take out a small loan if you want to take out a small loan. Just like Darky finally paid off his debt today.
Wait, did what?
Dark paid off his debt.
Yay.
And now I just gotta wait for Dark to get another loan, so I can add interest.
Yeah, bet you're joining me in the break from that game for a bit.
I think Bet's just tired of me and Dark dragging him into high-level dungeons.
Trying to send me to Haven early.
Sacrificial pawn! Fun!
Okay, my next fight is against B. Or Bia, however it said. The fighting type one. So to fight that, let's bring out Cupcake.
Me and Dark basically just using Bet as a sacrificial pawn.
Let's just save before the game crashes or something. I had to hunt down Armaldo again.
Give me a sec, I will be back.
Time for the next fights. Actually, I'm pretty sure there's a glitch like during this point if like you do something after this fight. Like a little bit of like a visual glitch with one of the NPCs. Like since you technically leave the challenge without losing. Leading of Halucha versus Cupcake the Togekiss, the Flinch Master. Other than with that one random Milotic that for some reason did not want to flinch. Air Slash. One shot.
This is where I can be serious with friendship.
Wait, should I even Dynamax? I could probably just flinch stall the Machamp if it doesn't just get one shot. He'll just disrespect me by not even having the Dynamax to win the fight. 1 second has passed. Where's SGT at? Oh, the joys of type advantage with unfair mons. Because I got gimmicks. Oh, I did not mean to hit that. Now, I technically could have started my thing at the start and then just had the +3 speed. And then Machamp just couldn't outspeed me no matter what.
I don't think you have to worry much about winning. You have a decent team that can take care of it.
Yeah, my average is like in the 70s or 60s. I'm over leveled for this fight technically.
I'm back.
He's back, but he's like 3 minutes late. You said 1 second.
Oh, okay, I'm sorry. I'm busy calculating something.
I didn't flinch.
If I spend a total of $500,000 on an armor piece that has glass, I'll have 2,838,816 coins left to spend.
Me here
If I
with 2
spend
million.
all those in one day, I become broke.
Yeah, I have 2 million in that.
I'm rich again.
Yeah, I didn't need the Dynamax to win that fight.
Hey, start it off.
Yeah?
I just found cat whiskers for 7 million.
Oh no.
I need to take a small loan.
No, 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 no. My money is not going towards that.
It's just a small loan. I can pay it back tomorrow. I just
You
want
could get money here.
tonight.
You could get some good money here. You would give him interest if he doesn't pay it back. Yeah.
I mean, the next loan you take out, Dart, I'm charging interest.
You had to give him that idea.
Taking a loan. They're saying I'm taking a loan. I learned my lesson.
You learn
That
your
was
lesson.
really good.
You see, here's the thing, Dirk.
Okay, now it's
There are many
Dragon
things that are
type
really
next.
good that you want.
That is true. There's a chance of you finding it.
Or not?
Like I just found a armor piece with untouchable.
Yeah, but you didn't get it.
I mean, yeah, I didn't buy it,
So it doesn't count.
but who says you don't want it?
Oh, I do want it. It just has to depend on how much it costs.
Okay, now I gotta fight the Dragon Boy. And if it's like his past fight, he's probably gonna have the double battle, I think, right?
Dark doesn't want to take a loan over 1 million coins.
True. Maybe 2 million if I have to, but a million is where I cut the line.
$1 million.
Yeah, I forgot if he does double battle on this as well.
Unless it's like slogan that can't exist.
If he does, then I'm ready, but if not, then he's just gonna get, like, constantly wiped by my Dragon Bolt.
Yo, I could buy a Valentine's Day spear for the Paradox.
Say again?
There's a Valentine's Day spear. Skin, Lucky Looter S. Glass A. I'm so tempted to just buy the Glass A and call it a day. I'm so tired of looking for Glass S plus.
Okay, so it is a single battle, and he's probably gonna be changing the weather every 5 seconds because he led with a drought Pokemon.
Is Glass S worth
Can you not change the weather for 5 minutes? Now we're some game burns.
Why do I keep finding Glass at stupidly high prices?
Because apparently it's a good thing.
I just want to be.
And he's putting me to sleep.
Oh, I
Great.
got it for under 1 million.
I'm willing to spend 1 million, not 2 million.
I don't want to be doing with sleep.
You could probably get up without being a price 2 million for an S plus. Yeah.
Bro, stop using yawn.
With this burn chance again.
Knock it out before it knocks me out.
15 million. Everything else is damn marketplace.
Gotta put Buggy to sleep to actually get a good run of my Dragapult.
Rock-a-bye, Buggy.
And there goes Buggy. Here comes a Gudra. Get back in there to seats. See you, Gaster. Thanks for stopping by.
Bye, Gaster. Good night, Goofy. Afraid of what?
You know, funny thing I could do, I could transfer my shiny Eternatus over after we catch the normal one. The only thing is, it would be unfair since it's level 100.
Oh yeah, Ben, I also got a gift for you when you play World Zero again. Dark's the only one that actually knows what it is, though.
What is that, a maid outfit? I'm good at getting
No,
those.
it's not a maid outfit. Ben would personally kill me if I give him one of those.
What is it?
Do you not know? It's the thing I got early in the dungeon. It's not very good. At least for me, at least. We're making my,
Okay, switching over to Cheesicle for the Flygon.
You've gotten lots of things, I really don't know what you're talking about.
Good point. I have gotten a lot of things. I've also bought a lot of things. In front of us, is there anything you want me to keep an eye out for you?
Dark knows the stats.
Dark, is there anything I need to keep an eye out for?
Well, he uses Dragoon, so...
And he's setting up Sandstorm! Stop changing the weather, Raihan!
Yeah, well, armor more rough skin, energized glass, and for the spear, attack up, burn chance, and failure.
Oh, so more than that. Like, I could barely find that over anywhere.
Yeah.
It's so rare.
Chord change?
Most armor set,
Wait,
most classes want glass.
this wants to
Kind
affect.
of high demand then.
That is a very odd move. I didn't even know that was a move. Did you guys know of a move called Court Change?
Bro, what, dead?
I feel like I've heard of it, but I don't know what it does.
It changes the setups on each side of the field. So, like for example, traps, I think would switch sides.
You typed bro
pretty
in chat.
helpful.
I just noticed it. Bro, what?
That could be helpful. Used regularly.
Yeah, you basically turn the tables on someone who tries using a bunch of traps. Of course, it doesn't work on me because my only trap mon has a way to wipe traps.
If that is found in Violet, using that against like a Glimmer.
Again, my Glamora has a way to remove traps, so it'll be redundant against me. G-Max Fireball!
Am I getting on having look for some S or some S glass armor? I'll take it as no. Why is that then? You know, me and Dark don't do that much, do we? We've only dragged into dungeons that you get one time, like 2 times, only 2.
For like a year.
Like, we haven't done that much. 'Cause I don't think we have. What all have we done today?
I mean, a lot.
I mean, you can't be that much.
Okay, both sides live their hits.
I'm trying so hard not to crack out. He says.
I understand how this dude survived me, but yet his face is weak to the chest.
Bed, stop. Not bed. SGT, stop before you make bed pass out.
Stop what?
Give him heart attacks. You can only survive so many.
Hey, Dark. Did you say I should probably get untouchable for my armor?
He said that for my thing.
No, yours you don't want untouchable. For your armor, you want glass, energize, and rough skin. For
Inferno, do you
SPTs,
want S pluses?
wait, for SPTs,
If you can get them.
Overlord, right? So you
Yes.
want for your armor, you want rough skin, energized, and glass.
Rough skin, energized, and glass.
Yep.
I mean, I can see energized, but wouldn't damage reduction be better if I'm taking glass?
I mean, that could work too. You
It
could
just
do
has
rough
his real
skin
boom behind him.
damage resistance in glass, yeah. But energized helps you move more with it.
I mean, yeah, but you can also just get that on your pet.
You know, that's a good point. Yeah, just get damage reduction. Of skin damage reduction in glass. That's the way you should do.
All those, Inferno,
Yeah.
I found something with S untouchable. For 300,000.
Well, there's. I'm not supposed to have that apparently. And also, you guys forgetting that I'm on the big part of the story. You're talking about a completely different game.
He's on the Leon fight. Stop talking about the great other game.
Okay, the great other game. As you see, we have the great battle between Infernox and Leon the Great. He has been champion for weeks and long.
Look at the monitor.
Has been trying his very best to
Well, it's on the big screen.
beat him up. Wait, hold on. Hey. What is that on the big screen?
It's I brought upon the darkest day.
Just letting you know. I think it's time. About the dark day.
Oh man, he just broke a hole in the roof.
I'm done reading off this guy. I don't like this guy. Oh yes. Meet my purple beams of death.
Erupting from every single stadium.
Alright, I forgot you can't do Leon fight because he's being
A Karen.
bad person.
Leon and Vertinox run like little goobers to take cover. And Vertinox's annoying rival Hawk has seemed to show up here.
Hey, what are you doing here? You didn't win in the finals fight.
For some reason, he was trying to beat Leon. Who knows why? He thinks he's just built different.
Thinks he's still different.
Hawk is being annoying again. And Vertinox says he will help. And Vertinox clicks top option again. Who knows why? He must be built different. He must have a plan.
Alright, I gotta go to the slumbering weald first. Sonia's oblivious. She didn't even notice that the whole region was in havoc.
Everything's fine.
Everything's fine. The world's just has a chance to has a chance to end. You know, there's definitely not a big dragon named Eternatus waiting for you.
I mean, if you think about it, this happens every other Thursday in the Pokemon world.
I mean, pretty much, yeah. But every other Thursday. We all love it.
Every
We
other
all love
Thursday, there's
Thursday.
some sort of giant mega creature trying to take over the world.
And I'm just here with the rabbit that the champion gave me a few days ago.
If it's not
It's
a
either-
giant creature,
It's either a giant creature in the world, or it's a group of an evil organization with a strange,
A talking
crazy
cow.
man.
Why is
With a
it
crazy
anything
man
different?
as the leader.
When's there anything different? Wait, what?
well, guys,
Wait,
I
do you-
might be in honor. Trump just
What are-
bombed-
Iraq? Are you serious about that, or
Dark, get the AK-47 that are secretly under your bed. We're going to war.
Get those rookies away from me.
So here's the thing.
Okay, where's that dog at?
Ben, if they take you,
Oh boy.
it's me.
Well, we're screwed.
They don't want to go up against me alone.
Why is there some random Corviknight?
You don't mess with the captain.
Why is there a random Corviknight in the slumbering weald?
Oh, yeah, you're right. 6 years ago, what actually is happening?
Oh boy.
This is live happening right now.
Are you
Get
serious?
Airstrikes on Iraq nuclear sites. Wait, what is going on?
Oh boy. You aren't kidding.
Oh no.
Oh no, we are all dead.
Swear not.
Wait, nuclear?
Yeah.
He nuked them?
Wait, they're dead.
I don't think their city is even large enough to have anything left after a nuke.
No, we
We're
bombed their
fine.
nuclear.
We're completely fine. Ben, what are you talking about? It's a nuke. They're done for.
No, I mean, I'm pretty sure Iraq isn't that large, so I don't know there's gonna be anything left after a nuke strike.
It's not
Wait.
that.
Remember, it took 2 to wipe out Japan.
Are we gonna start World War III?
Yes, sir.
Like, they may not be gone, but they took a fatal blow. Up, dogs. There's dogs on the screen. Dog.
I've been waiting for World War III to happen forever now.
You don't want that to happen.
Yo, I'm a...
Get back here, dog Pokemon.
Because now people have things that can make the world go bye-bye.
Oh,
Me
boy.
alone can make the world go bye-bye. I should have roast Donald Trump.
Don't. At this rate, try and keep things away from your point of attention.
So I guess
Yeah, maybe no politics.
World War III. So I don't go berserk over here.
Yep.
Then we are fine. If it's a new, they are cooked. They are deep fried.
No,
They are radioactive fried. They're microwave.
I think you're forgetting one thing. If there is something going on and we have to go over there, we go into radiation now.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Guess what? We're never going over there. Never. Nope. Not allowed. I ban it.
You don't have a say in it.
Oh yeah.
I
it's all real-
pray that this doesn't get into actual war terms. Especially since 2 of the 3 of us, I'm pretty sure, are near the coast that is closest to them.
No, crap.
I'm not even
We're
close to the
doomed.
coast.
We're doomed.
You're doomed. I'm not. Now, if Bird not coming in, I may have to start a war over that.
Well, I'm screwed because if they start drafting people, I'm gonna probably get pulled into that whole thing since my age is at that point.
Oh wait. Oh no.
Remember, drafting is at 18 plus. Starting at the youngest.
And if they try to draft you, no worry. I'll join the army with you.
18 plus.
Yeah, you're on.
18 plus.
I'm pretty sure. Wait, Dark, aren't you close to that as well?
I think
Yeah.
Dark's like 17.
We're all doomed.
We're doomed. Oh no. I really don't want to get pulled into that.
I've played enough Call of Duty.
I got the rusted sword.
I'm
I'm
too
playing
young. I'm too young to die.
Dark, I've played
I
enough
don't
Call
want
of Duty
to.
to know what I'm doing.
Yeah,
I don't think
You'll be
that's
fine.
kind of. Face off against the biggest dragon thing in the world with tetanus.
Woohoo! Tetanus. Works out.
Yo, Ben, if this war starts, I'm dragging you with me. I'm dragging the entire crew.
Okay,
We
I'm
gotta
trying to
go
get
fight
out of
in
here.
one piece.
Oh, can I just fly there from here? Yeah, I can just fight a hammerlock.
Ben, don't worry. I'll hand you an AK-47 and you'll be fine.
Oh, I can't call a flying
Throw in a
taxi.
hand dark and AK-47, he'll be fine. And you see, if any of you get injured, I'll just pull up as a medic. I'm comfy now. I've been training for this moment my entire life.
Actually, I'm pretty sure that people are not allowed to shoot medics, so.
I've been playing comfy my entire life. I'm ready for this.
No, I'm serious in this. I think, like, in military terms, you're not allowed to shoot the medic.
There is a rule that you're not allowed to shoot medics on the battlefield.
Do you think everybody actually follows that rule then?
More or less. It's like some kind of, like, a war rule where you're not allowed to attack armed, like, unarmed soldiers, like medics.
So here's the thing, Dirk. Even if I do get shot, I'm not letting you die.
I need to become a medic.
I'm gonna specifically
Medic!
make sure you do not die. Just till you get shot.
If that's the case, I need to become the Chansey.
The Chansey and the Comfy work together.
Like, what's another support character that I could possibly be related to?
Yeah, I don't know.
No, I don't know. That thing's known for being killed. I don't want to die.
Nah, Bad's the Sturridge. He's our main charger.
Oh no, Lapras.
Bad's just gonna be charging in the war. I'm gonna be right behind him, just slapping bandages on him. You're fine.
Yeah, I don't play Fortnite either. I'm not good at aiming. Other than with a bow, which is useless against a gun.
I mean, if you're good enough with it. Oh,
No, literally any gun will be a bow. Better accuracy, better reach. The only option then is stealth, and at that point it's better to just have a knife.
If that's the case, wait, I know I have to do. What's it called? What is it called? I will find it.
Hey, Chronolox, I need to take a loan of 12 billion coins.
What?
I found a maid outfit one for 12 million.
I don't have 12 million.
I have no idea what it's called.
Ben, there's the headhunter. Ben, you're forgetting about the headhunter. It's literally just a rifle.
Oh boy. Now this is what you get, Karen. Now you caused World War III. Also, Chairman Rose is a big-time steel type user, so let's put Crimson in the front.
Ben, call Jurassic up. We need Cheeseburger Man on the front lines.
Where's that scissor at? Get my Cerulege, I can hide it in the shadows or something, I don't know.
Maybe that World War they're talking about Pokemon tournament. In that case, we win. We got
Even though it's in a power plant right now that has unstable energy. We're going against the nuclear dragon.
Oh boy.
I'll be right back.
Yeah, fight off this giant dragon after dealing with the metal dude. Also, how did this dude fail to contain it? He uses purely steel types and he turns this his poison dragon.
Yeah, that's a big question.
Well, that's why I bring Crimson. Fire. Fireball. One shot.
There's plenty of radiation in there.
Say again?
There's plenty of radiation of Dynamax energy in there.
Yeah, definitely can gather up enough to Dynamax them on. Would be kind of funny if you just continuously Dynamax or save that way the whole fight.
I feel like you should be able to right there.
Actually, that would have been a cool fight idea. Like, they force you to go into Dynamax and every mon that comes out is that way.
Yeah.
Like, even when you swap, it just instantly Dynamaxes your mon. Wait, they have weapons as well?
Oh no.
Oh, boy. They're attacking anywhere. Their main target's probably gonna be the White House at this rate. It's like the heart of, like, the president's stuff, I think.
Wait, what was the reason for attacking anyway?
I think they've been at, like, I think they've been on wrong ends for a bit now.
But why start now, at this random time, random day?
Come on, I want to see the Donkey Kong game. Can I wait a few months?
I know, right? Like, there's a few animes there getting the next season in like 3 weeks.
Yeah, like Spy X Family's getting another season in October. Hopefully things don't come to pass and get worse.
Ask me for mercy.
Come back.
What do you mean? What's going on now?
No, Batman. I cannot after that now. It's too late. I'm already ready.
No.
I already got the med kit ready.
Oh,
I can make my own med kit quickly if I have
there's a whole video about it. No, wait, hold up. No, the U.S. bombed their targets. Is what it says here. So I think Trump hit their nukes.
So it's a good thing or a bad thing? I can't
I
tell.
don't know.
That means they have no more boom booms. No more radioactive boom booms.
Wait, if you blow up a bomb, if you blow up a nuke, isn't that just gonna explode the nuke?
That's a good
Yes.
point. Isn't
Even
it?
bigger boom.
I feel
big
like that
thing
would
to
happen.
I mean, at least in this sense, it basically shows that he's not all bark and there's some bite at least.
True.
So there's at least something to this.
You want to see bite? Send me to
Because
war.
you gotta think of it this way: when was the last time someone actually struck?
I think it's been a while.
I don't know.
So I guess there's that factor that we're still not afraid to attack things, but I don't want to attack things.
Who does?
No worries, Runabouts. If you get drafted, then I'm telling you.
I don't know if you're legally allowed to, unless you're that age.
Hey. As the age of 18.
You have to talk to this about like one of my parents. Maybe they know more than I do. Like my father probably keeps up with the media around Trump a bit more than I do.
I look 18.
Yeah, and when I shave, it looks 16. Can that pass?
Now, what would we do if we just got an alert that says,
Wait, where is that exactly, Ben? I don't think you ever mentioned where that is.
I was going to my home country in
Let me Chairman Rose.
2 weeks to Boom. Ben, no worry, I'll make sure you last that 3 weeks.
Venti?
Barbados?
That sounds like Kratos.
Barbados is demon.
Yeah, but no worry, I'm gonna become the god of war.
Is it far away from the like conflict?
Not really. I mean, it's the island, right?
Learn to get ready for war.
Oh boy.
The little island. I'm guessing.
So now it's time to fight Eternatus. Which mon should I use?
Ben, you're not running away from me. I will find where you are and I will drag you to the war.
So which mon should I use to lead against Eternatus?
I know where it is.
Most of these can... Cupcake? I'm gonna say, most of these can fight Eternatus head on. Actually, does Cupcake even have a fairy type move?
It's pretty much at Mexico, but more east into the ocean.
I think Cupcake's like one of the worst ones for this. Yeah, Cupcake has like nothing to hit Eternatus.
I will be ready to chase out that.
Buggy? Yeah, Buggy might be able to pull off this. It has Stomach Tantrum.
What the third?
What's wrong with New York?
What's happening in New York?
What's happening in New York?
How quiet.
Oh, boy. How do I get up to the top?
You go the other way.
Oh, the other way. Yeah, what is going on in New York? Don't leave me in the dark.
We're not both my crazy cousins with us.
There's Eternatus. Big lizard.
In front of Docs.
Huh?
No worry if we go to war. We'll have both my crazy cousins. Just let them charge the battlefield and, I'll just run behind them with the medkit, just slap bandages on. You're fine, get up.
Oh yeah, how about this for logic? He throws a Pokeball at it, of all things.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can see a Pokeball working.
I mean, then again, in the anime, every single person hit the legendaries and every other Pokemon in Pokeball.
Good point.
You see Go, he just goes like Pokemon Sleep and catches a bunch of things. Suicune and both Reggies of this relation.
Eternatus is mad. That's fighting me.
Darks, send them
Buggy the Third. Stomp on it.
The guy.
I know who Reggie is.
He's my favorite guy. He goes Tell me to be quiet.
Okay, I didn't even do half to that thing.
Yo, I am buying that right now. I'm gonna make a profit off
Oh
that.
boy, here comes Dynamax Cannon.
Dark.
It's firing its laser.
Guess how much?
1 million.
Not even close. 200,000.
Okay, I knocked out Eternatus.
Nice.
I'm about to add this to my shop and I'm about to make a profit.
But it's not done yet.
That was the big boy.
You think that's the final bit of me in front of this goes, I'm going Super Saiyan. I'm charging.
Now, let me give you a hand.
Let me give you HE double hockey stick.
Here comes a hand.
It would be
Wait,
nice
see.
if we put that armor for sale right now.
Hey, look at that. You you're finally at the end of the Poké Road.
Oh.
Oh my god, he's at the end of Poker Road. Quickly, Infernox, you gotta win this one.
We're supposed to fight these for four Pokemon.
Infernox, quickly, use Attract.
What?
I don't know.
Can't use any moves? I said use Crush Claw, damn it!
Let me just shove this TM down your throat real quick, Infernox, so I can teach you some moves.
What? No.
Come here.
Buggy, use Crush Claw!
Buggy, you self-destruct.
Okay, I fight with Tetanus instead.
Tetanus?
The rusted weapons.
Tetanus. Use tetanus shot. Sad day for Infernox. War may break out.
Oh no.
And sad day for me, because I'm going to have to join him in the war. Can't let Infernox die now. I'll have to be a medic and slap bandages on him every time he goes down. Don't mind me, I'm trying to carry Infernox halfway across the battlefield to get help.
The dogs are here. But they're not shiny.
Wolfer and Duffer,
Reset.
I summon you. Puppy and Wuppy, I summon you. See, Dark even looks like a dog. Who's a good boy?
No. Dog.
Now crown them.
Wins.
This Dark Knight is a good boy.
No. You know you power.
Dark, you know you like this treatment.
Power. You're giving the dogs tetanus. Why are you doing this?
The power of tetanus dogs.
The power of this. It charges you up.
No, his one weakness. Tetanus.
The power of this summons you. So I bought this for 200,000, but let me put it for like 800,000. Yes.
No stomping tantrum. Oh, it's using Howl. Okay. Yeah, increase our attack power.
I gotta take a shower.
Next Wormwind. Why me? Okay, we just evened out.
Oh, please let me find out low class on it. I'm begging you. I'm on my hands and knees begging. I'm tired of just looking for one piece of armor.
The One Piece?
Pretty much. It's as rare as the One Piece. I'll have to get up.
You do realize though the White House is not in New York, right?
Isn't that in Washington, D.C.?
Yeah, it's in DC. Wait a minute, what did you send us? What? Oh boy. Oh, whoa, what is Gaster saying? Hold up.
Is there something interesting going on? I guess I can get off this game to go check what's going on.
No, let's say Gaster should erase his comments. Like, really racist comments.
Sounds about right.
The power of tetanus is fighting back against the dragon. You're not muted. Still hear your mic.
We can hear you.
I'm assuming that's your dad.
I don't think he's there anymore. He can't hear us.
Hello?
Oh yeah, you can still hear us? We heard you.
Yes, I can.
Yeah, we hear.
I was visiting a conversation with my father.
So that was your father. Yeah, we heard.
Yes. You met my father now. Well, somewhat.
Well, I don't know if that counts as net, but
We overheard.
You heard him. He's a terrifying man. I feel like it's every father.
Okay, that Eternatus just hates how it just hates Hop's sheep.
I mean, it's a dragon. They eat sheep.
I was watching How to Train Your Dragon the other day.
I did watch it. It was good.
The old one.
I watched the new one.
Is it like the same thing or?
I mean, pretty much the same thing. It's just real life.
Apparently, I heard some people complain that Astrid has brown hair now.
Yes, that is true.
Like, dude, it's just a hair color. That's a different thing.
Yeah, I didn't really think. We fit.
I'm worried about this whole thing. Is there anything new?
It's like that in the anime show. You're comparing a drawn person to a real life human. Like, you can't be exact.
Oh yeah, I can catch it now.
But it's not shiny.
I sadly can't make it shiny. Oh no, putting the moon ball.
The only moon ball he has.
I don't know what this is gonna do.
I wish there was a hell of a cat and have to fight him over again.
We have caught Eternatus. It's in the ball.
Doesn't look like it did. It just looks like it's slowly getting dragged into it. And then just disappears.
In the moon ball. Dog. And they just jump off the roof. Okay, we go back to being dead now.
Yeah. Bye bye. Set the dogs out.
Yeah, just Tetanus dog's out. 3 days later. Okay, be right back. Alright, and now I can show you guys a little glitch, because now we're at that point. Yeah, now if I use the town map to fly all the way back to the start of the game, I get Postwick. Yeah, it's just left.
He's gone.
Yeah, she literally says, "You're now champion." She has the dialogue as if you already won the game. You know, technically speaking, you haven't become champion yet.
She can see in the future.
Loses.
I can feel embarrassing.
Okay, so for this
I'd rather
final
do
fight,
that.
I think he also leads with a Dragon Bolt, doesn't he?
I think you should do Dragon Bolt versus Dragon Bolt.
That's what I'm doing. I'm putting my Dragon Bolt in the front. This team will beat Leon. We have counters to a lot of the mons that he has on his team. Also, SGT, if you are still there, your mic's out. Here we go.
How many people there do you think the Leons are gonna win?
Probably a handful of them. Like, the scene's probably split 50-50. He does also have unique dialogue if you bring Eternatus with you.
He's like, who can only win if you bring the giant death lightning?
He's like, I see you brought Eternatus with you. But really, that thing's probably gonna rot in the box until I need it for something later. As an extra Eternatus for me now.
Yeah.
Like, honestly, I could probably bring over to Scarlet and Violet. I hear they're pretty good in the meta as tanks.
And hide and seek members.
Oh yeah, hide and seek as seekers are good as well. I mean, I use one on my main file. Oh, he leaves with Aegis Slash. Do you think he's gonna King Shield turn 1?
Probably. We always do.
Then I'm gonna Dragon Dance.
And then probably.
He did, he King Shield!
Yeah. They always do.
He King Shield on my Dragon Dance.
They always can show face for some reason.
Yeah, they're like coded to protect whenever they can. But that just gives me the opening for Dragon Darts. Which
Damn.
didn't do much.
I read the picture of Gash. And Gash doesn't have a point. His name's literally in bottom.
Why did you Dragon Dice instead of Phantom?
Because that makes you waste a turn. Ow.
Yeah, it's so killing.
No, Dark. If I used Phantom Force, now would be when he would land the hit. He could have King Shielded on that hit. I mean, now would be the time to do it. Because it's probably gonna form change the second I do this. Or not. Okay. Okay, he didn't even go for it. Okay. There we go.
Now he's gonna do it. He's gonna do it.
No, he fell. Yeah, just smack him in the back of the head. Just had like the honestly, that could be a funny edit. You're like a cut G. Oh, okay, good time to learn that move, Cheesicle. Oh wait. Actually, yeah, that's actually better for you than discharge. Perfect time to learn that. Bolt Beak. Haxorus is out. Keeping Phantom in. We're on our final fights. It's all or nothing at this point. Dragon Darts. We got a Dragon Dance up. We can probably push with this. As everyone gets levels. Here it is, the mirror match. Dragapult versus Dragapult.
We got Dragapult in the left corner and Dragapult giant pole in the right corner.
We got dragon darts. And they're going for the first dragon pole.
Infernox uses dragon dart. He goes first.
Hit a crit.
Direct hit. Super effective.
Where's that second tribute going?
A kill.
Going through Leon's face.
He got 360 no scope. Infernox is powerful. Win the 1v1.
Not gave the entire spotlight to him.
Infernox. Oh yes. He brings up the ice electric type Pokemon. And it's shiny. Oh, and the crowd goes wild.
Oh, he messed up. He messed up big time.
Leon brought up the intelligence.
No, he messed up because he didn't attack me. Volpe does double damage now.
Oh, Infernox opened it up.
He did it again. Bro, why are you trying to lower my special attack?
Leon may not be doing the right thing. He may be using his right brain cell. If we all know the left one is his left brain cell.
Yep, there goes Inteleon.
His Italian has got 360 no scope. Cooked fried. Absolutely deep fried.
Mr. Rhyme is next.
Mr. Rhyme, Mr. Rhyme. It's Mr. Time.
To bring out Crimson.
I'm still looking for that. That's here.
What if I find another one?
I will pay you how much for.
Pyro Ball.
You're not getting 15 million out of
It
this
dodged.
game, and you know it.
Ow.
That's still a scam, and you know it.
Pyro Ball. Direct hit.
That's a scam, and you know that.
And you guys have lost focus on this game because of that one again. Okay, here comes the Charizard. And good thing we got a rock type.
Famous Charizard!
Our final shiny being used for the final part of the final battle.
Buggy the Third comes out. And it's shiny, the crowd goes wild. Leon sends out his Charizard. Level 65, of course. Buggy gonna become big. Buggy gonna be Max Rockball. Don't forget, he's the 3rd generation.
Now, can we beat Pokemon Sword with only shiny Pokemon?
That's a G-Max Charizard. Leon's main prize possession. His starter. His best friend. He loves him more than his own brother.
Yeah, that one might be better this stretch.
G-Max Buggy. The 3rd, of course. Look at them eyes.
Oh, they're throwing rocks at each other. They're both throwing rocks at each other.
Leon Charlotte go first. Max Rockball.
And now I get the weather boost. Finish it!
Buggy eats that.
Crush it!
100 of them.
And there we go. We beat Pokemon Sword with only shiny Pokemon. And it took us forever.
Carries. The win goes to Inferno. And the crowd goes wild. Leon finally defeated.
I'm ready for a copy of Wild.
I don't have a button on the
And now the champion's just posing. Well, he still has his chance to.
Dark
Child Goes Wild soundboard thingy?
No, not now. Don't want to risk any copyrights on the final bit.
Aw.
Wait, why is the Charizard in an Ultra Ball?
See, Dark, not all Pokemon are in Pokeballs.
No, but it was his starter. Why is it in an Ultra Ball?
That's a good point.
It's actually not Leon's starter. He just loves it more than his other stuff.
Wait, maybe that's actually his Slash.
No, it's the last Pokemon he sends out.
Yeah, I don't know.
Dark Knight, can you help me find some glass armor? For some decent pricing? Because I don't feel like scanning my...
Yeah, we did it. We beat the game with only shinies. And now I gotta find something else to do on this day.
And man goes wild criminals. They're shooting fireworks in his name. Leon's doing a bunch of yapping. We don't care.
Pokemon Sword.
And here we go. The fireworks are off.
And now we're in the credits.
And the credits are playing. And we all hate these, so please skip. Oh wait, we cannot.
Yeah, it's first time playing. You can't skip cutscenes like this.
Not the first time.
Yeah. I mean, you can
This is
replay it
our
later.
time. We gotta suffer through a cutscene.
Yeah, this is getting probably gone for a while.
Uh,
No, not like that. I mean like a story game or something like that. Like a game I had in mind was possibly Cuphead, maybe.
Cuphead.
Yeah.
I mean, all you think of that idea with Dark that I gave you.
That too. There's that idea that we're gonna keep hidden for now.
Oh, we're gonna keep that hidden from
Yeah.
everybody, so I can't...
Creator
can't
secret.
Speak about it? Okay, I can't speak about it.
Well, guys, thank you for being with us through the journey and all the friends we made along the way, and also the sub goal that was during this series, I believe. Yeah, thank you to all of you who showed up, and if you haven't already, make sure to leave a like and subscribe if you haven't already. And I'll see you guys next time. I'm not gonna bother you guys with the credits. See ya.